Yo, first of all, let me start off by saying that we were created to give the Almighty glory. You know what I mean? So the Word, we're going to talk about the Word. The Word is what's powerful. The Word came into being. The Word became flesh. And really, this is in response and to enlighten and to evolve some brothers, you know, in a more speedily fashion that's kind of still in that party mode. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, hip-hop is for good feelings, you know, hippity hop, you know what I mean, dancing, clubs, but at the same time it was coming out the struggle, it was coming out of a ghetto, somebody that was in a poor environment. The Word was speaking on that rap music, you know what I mean, and the rap, let's break down the Word. You know, I got the Bible and the Quran here, man, and you know, so whether you're a Christian, whether you're Muslim, we're gonna limit it to these two scriptures right now. But remember, we were created to glorify the Most High, to give the Most High glory. In Arabic they say Allahu Akbar, Allah is great, the Almighty is great. I got the Bible right here. I'll get into the root of a couple of words. Remember, rap, we rapping right now. Rapping, we talking. The rapport, you know what I mean? Conversation, that's part of the Word. Rap is within the word rape. Rap is in the word rape. And that's really what they doing with this whole rap culture, R-A-P. Rhythm and poetry, you know what I'm saying? Like Rakim said, peace be upon him. On this real, man, you know what I'm saying? We speaking over beat. We adding a little flavor to what we talking. We're not like spitting no prolonged stuff like they trying to do with this auto-tunes. And not to say that don't have its purpose, but you know what I'm saying? They raping the culture. You know, they taking rap and hip-hop, making it commercialized, you know what I mean? The Word was what was in the beginning according to the book of Genesis, you know what I mean? And the Word became flesh, you know, everything was breath, breathe, that heat. You take that heat away and you're not animated no more. Your body's cold and it's stiff. So remember, there's some powerful stuff right here. Not to say we can't talk about love and relationships and earthly stuff and partying, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, that's part of the whole thing. Neo-soul, not neo-con, and the political shit. I'm talking about soul music. That's part of it too. You know what I mean? But strictly on this hip-hop, on this rap thing, you know what I mean? Let me spit something from the Quran. Bismillah. It's talking about paradise. It's talking about within paradise, those that are righteous, that make it a paradise, they're not going to hear no unsuitable speech. I mean, they ain't going to hear any insults. They're not going to hear no falsehood. It's going to be all truth and love. They're not going to hear no immoralities. They're not going to hear no idle or vain talk or conversation or speech. Now, we can talk ish about one another. We can get into debates and battle and get into arguments, whatever, if we have our disagreements. But I'm going to tell you, man, what they're doing with this rap music is not what it was really for, man, because we was coming out of a struggle in the 60s, which was before my time. You know what I mean? There were struggles in every generation. The 70s had their stuff, the 80s, the 90s had 2001, this whole 9/11, now we're in the war of terror. You know what I mean? Again, we can make a song about twerk and shake your booty and your relationship with your wife or your girl, this little squeeze you got on your side, your little mistress. But on the real, this hip-hop thing, this rap thing, we rapping to, you know what I'm saying, better ourselves, to evolve. You know what I mean? So let's not let them rape this culture any longer. And the culture's all colors, man. As you can see, this flag behind me. There's 12 jewels within this, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's beyond the 12 jewels is irrelevant. Remember, we was known as tribes before, based on our fathers and the lands that they took over, based on where the Most High was sending them. On that biblical history stuff, you know what I'm saying? So the 12 jewels and the colors, man, all connect with this life right here, this man, that's the life force right there, the earth, the green, you notice the colors, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta tie all this in. This ain't no propaganda. This ain't no conspiracy stuff. The real conspiracy is what you being fed on a daily basis, incrementally. For real. Now let's get it out of faces, you know what I'm saying? But keep it peace, you know what I mean? Because really, you can be ill and meaning with somebody and racist and biased or whatever through your peers and what you're being fed. But as soon as we put you in solitary confinement and you're locked in a cell and you're taken away from all the sensory pleasures that you're accustomed to and you're limited to only looking inside yourself, you're going to change your ways. You're going to find forgiveness and compassion if the Most High has chosen to guide you. You know what I mean? But for all them people, I don't care if you're north, south, east, or west, what you're doing with this music stuff, you know, have your little song to bump it in the trunk when you're at the beach, when you're in the club, but balance it, you know what I'm saying? So you can have your party track, you know what I mean? We can have a good time, but we got some serious shit right now, because people's living in hell. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about hell when you leave this, but I'm talking about hell right here. So, you know, have a song, if y'all for lyricists, making beats, those that are actually in this profession, you know what I mean? Y'all doing it for fun, your open mic, whatever. This is real stuff to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking brothers, political prisoners that's locked up right now, writing rhymes and grinding in the cell of their condition. You know what I mean? So, you know, everyone's in a different condition. You know, if you're writing about partying, your life must not have no struggle. Because I ain't hearing it from you. You know, and for all y'all brothers and sisters that's on YouTube, you know what I mean? Because that's media to me. You know what I mean? That's a place, that's a marketplace. We going and having conversations. If y'all just got limited 1 or 2 word vocabularies in response to something I'm saying, come on, don't get at me like that. Because I'm not going to respond to you. You know what I mean? Get a little more intellectual what you respond to me if you feel something. If you feel like I'm dissing you, I ain't feeling that music, that ain't real to me, come back with some real shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to be limited. There ain't going to be no illusion. It's going to be real stuff. And we're going to keep this rap going on the real hip-hop, real rap. That's who I'm talking about. Real folks, you know what I mean? Assalamu alaikum, shalom. Until next time, we talking about the word. And the word is life, and the word is powerful. Alright? Reciprocity, Posse.